On May 18, 2018, one of the most impressive streaks and untalked about streaks in Major League Baseball history would begin. Jacob deGrom would strike out 13 over 7, allowing just one run, kicking off his streak of quality starts in a row. Jacob's streak would come to an end 364 days later at the hands of the Minnesota Twins. In that 364-day span, Jacob deGrom would compile a 1.55 ERA over 185 and two-thirds innings with 237 strikeouts to only 34 walks. This is considered one of the most dominant stretches by any pitcher of almost a year in MLB history. And in my lifetime, I never thought I'd see anybody break this streak. You see, the last person to go 26 consecutive quality starts was Bob Gibson back in 1968. In the 146-year history of Major League Baseball, only two pitchers have had 26 straight quality starts. And that is just unbelievable. Just think about this. Out of 15,213 players that have ever stepped foot on a professional field in Major League Baseball, only two of those players have thrown 26 consecutive quality starts. Here is the nuttier part. We may see this record fall to one of the most unlikely of pitchers out there in Major League Baseball. No, it's not Jacob deGrom again, nor is it Justin Verlander, or Clayton Kershaw, Corbin Burns, or Garrett Cole. That pitcher is said one Framber Valdez down there in Houston. And what's crazy is Framber isn't even the Houston Astros starting ace. Just a few days ago, Framber Valdez broke Jacob deGrom's single season quality start record of 24 by knotting his 25th, which is the record for one season. And Framber only has one more start in the regular season, and it looks like he may very well tie Jacob deGrom and Bob Gibson's overall record of 26 consecutive quality starts. There are so many crazy, nutty things you can talk about Framber Valdez in the streak, but the two things that stand out to me the most out of all the things that we can talk about is one, his position in the Houston Astros rotation, and two, the way that he gets his outs. When looking back at Jacob deGrom's 26 quality starts in a row, you see he induces a lot of outs from the strikeout. His K per 9 was 11.5, almost 12 strikeouts per 9 through 185 innings. But here is the thing about Framber Valdez and his streak so far. Out of the 25 quality starts in a row that he's had, he's only averaging 8.5 strikeouts per 9. That is almost a full innings and a third of outs that he's not getting from the strikeout. So you may be asking yourself, if he's averaging almost 4 strikeouts less per 9 than Jacob deGrom is, how is he inducing so many outs? I'm sure a lot of my Houston Astros fans know just as much as I do that Framber Valdez is not only one of the best ground-out pitchers in the league, he is the very best ground-out pitcher in the league. Framber Valdez at the moment currently leads the entire majors with a 67.8% ground ball percentage rate, which is head and shoulders above anybody else right now in the league. And for anybody that does not understand what this number means, it's basically Framber Valdez induces a lot of soft contact. He forces a lot of hitters to get on top of pitches, which forces them to ground out. What's even crazier for Framber Valdez in this season is the fact that he's not even the number one pitcher on the Houston Astros starting rotation right now. Currently, Justin Verlander leads all AL Cy Young candidates for the award itself. Had it not been for Justin Verlander and his unbelievable season so far this year, Framber Valdez would not only be the number one for the Houston Astros starting rotation, but he'd probably lead all AL Cy Young candidates for the award itself. Framber Valdez and his quality start streak is so impressive, yet it's been overlooked quite a bit because somebody else in the AL having one of the greatest historic hitting seasons that we've seen in quite some time in Aaron Judge. Make no doubt about it, Framber Valdez is closing in on breaking that record within 2 starts and making it all his own. But ladies and gentlemen, I would love to know what you think in the comment section down below. Do y'all think Framber Valdez breaks the record? Do y'all think that he ties the all-time consecutive record at 26? Do you think he makes it all his? Would love to know what you think in the comment section down below. But if you haven't already, go like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because I have plenty more baseball content like this, and I will see y'all in the next one. Adios, mis amigos.
Hey, thank you for rocking out tonight. You could be anywhere in the world. You right here. I got my special guest, Tyler Lee, man.
Yeah, you bringing this all from the Keystone State?
Chilling in the Empire State. till we run the entire